Have you heard of charity worker visa? Do you know you can relocate to the UK and work temporary or for a period of 12 months and beyond under this visa type? Do you know that you do not need any requirement or any certificate to secure a job under this same visa type? And do you also know that you can relocate with your dependents, that is your family, under this same visa type to the United Kingdom? Come, let us talk about it. Regardless of the country you are applying from, or you are already in the UK, being a charity worker means that you are not going to get paid for the services that you are going to be rendering. Okay, yes, calm down. As a charity worker or as a volunteer, you may not be paid for your services. Okay, just get that straight first. But some organizations give their charity workers what we know as stipends. Okay, so it is not a fixed amount, so your organization can give you stipends. Okay, however, guys, if you relocate with your dependents are not restricted, or they are not limited to any work hours. They can work anywhere in an organization they chooses or they pleases. They are not restricted, provided they are 18 years and above. First thing first, how do you qualify to get this type of job? Regardless of any country you are applying from, it is not difficult at all. Number one, just know how to speak English. Know how to speak and understand English language. This is not compulsory, but I regard this as mandatory, because at some point in time, you are going to be needing your English language skills for your interview section. Okay, number two, have an evidence to show that you have worked as a volunteer before. This is how it works, guys. If at any point in time in your life you have worked or you have voluntarily rendered services to an organization or to the public without getting payment in return, go to that organization, meet your manager, let them give you a letter regarding that yes, you have actually worked with them, okay, without getting paid in return. Okay, it may be that you have worked in churches, you have worked with Red Cross, you have worked with you have worked in an orphanage home. Anywhere at all you have worked as a charity worker. Okay, so you have to get a letter to that effect. It's just an evidence to show that you have actually done the job voluntarily before. Okay, then the third one should be, like I said before, you don't actually need any specific requirements for this type of job. But if you have some certifications, like you are a BSc holder, you are a master holder, you are a PhD holder, or you are a diploma holder, well, these are also an added advantage to you, because it may streamline you to a particular profession. Okay, and it may, might increase your chances of getting an employment in a specific area. Okay, for instance, you are a BSc holder in agriculture, so employers of this organization may be interested in giving you a job under the agricultural sector. If you have a healthcare certificate, employers from that sector might be interested in this type of person. Okay, just like that. Okay, but it is not compulsory. It's just a plus to you for securing a job in a specific role. Okay, so this is what you should do before you can apply for the charity worker visa. Number one, you need to secure an unpaid voluntary work or a charity job in the UK. You can find some of these voluntary jobs on some trusted job sites like Indeed.com. Like I said before, irrespective of the country you are, you can apply for this visa type. Okay. Number two, you collect a certificate of sponsorship from your employer. Okay, remember, after you have gotten a job with an organization, your employer will give you a certificate of sponsorship, okay, or a COS. Then number three, you have to be 18 years and above. In fact, this is one of the criteria for getting the job in the first place. Okay, the next one will be your statement of account. This is only applicable if your employer is not taking up the responsibility of supporting you while you are in the UK, okay, for a period of time. Okay, you will be needing your statement of account, and you must have at least £1,270 in your account for a period of 28 days. Okay, and if you are relocating with your partner should be able to provide £285 to support himself. Okay, your partner should also have that in his own account. Okay, except of course you need to have all this money in your own account. Okay, and then if you are relocating with your children, a child is £315, and any other child is £200. Okay, I'll repeat that. For instance, you are relocating with your partner and one child, you will need to show an account of £315 for that one child. But if there are other children that are coming in with you, you will have to show £200 each for any additional child. Okay, I hope you understand that. And then you have to provide your proof of relationship with your partner and your children. Okay, and also you have to provide your tuberculosis test results. These are the most important things for the application of the visa. If you have all these things in place, you are good to go. And the visa application fee is £298 per person. Okay, this depends on how many number of person you are relocating with, but each person you have to pay £298 for the application. Okay, so let me quickly tell you what you can do on this visa. Okay, if you are the main applicant and if you are the one that got a job on this visa, you can study while you are in the UK. You can work for your sponsor. Obviously your sponsor, you have to work for them. You can get a second job in your workplace up to 20 hours. Okay, and then you can bring your partner and children to the UK if they are eligible. And for your dependents, their advantages, they are not restricted to any working hours. They can work as long as they want to and where they want to. Okay, and they can study as well, and they can also travel in and out of the UK. So you see, while you work as an unpaid staff or being paid with stipends, your dependents can work as many hours as they want in the United Kingdom. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you like this type of information for more updates, and hit the like button, and do not also forget to share with your friends. Share your thoughts with us in the comment section, and I will see you later in my next video. Until then, good luck with your applications. Bye bye.